What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Report, and today we are doing another Marvel Rivals character spotlight breakdown spotlight. Still haven't decided on what I'm actually gonna call it yet, but this, I'm gonna come in straight through the front door, kicking it in. This is one that it kind of hurts me to make, because today we'll be taking a look at Black Widow herself, Natasha Romanoff, and determining if she's bad. And I'm gonna be honest, kinda. Not to the fault of herself. Like, it's just that when you're playing a game where you have Hela and Hawkeye, whose rate of fire is almost instant, but you have a character like Black Widow whose rate of fire is very slow as far as her reload speed, it's kind of like, why would you pick her over the other two? I mean, yeah, she has a scope, so you can get like a better view from far away, but I could just sit there and pull my bow with Hawkeye, or just shoot into, the crowd with Hela, and you can almost spray and pray with Hela and get a two-shot. So that is like the downsides of playing with this character. I don't know how that would change, like with a seasonal buff or anything, because overall what makes Hawkeye and Hela better than her is her rate of fire, or their rate of fire. So per usual with the spotlights, we're gonna go ahead, we're going to take a look at her kit, we're gonna take a look at her Marvel Rivals lore, and we'll do a few quick matches so you can see her in action. So first and foremost, take a look at her in her introduction screen. As we see, Black Widow is a duelist, so with our girl Natasha Romanoff comes in at a difficulty 4, which should be a 5, because it's not like she can't take the opponent down, but like when the trailer came out, they made it seem like she was just like two-shotting people, and that's not always the case. At least it feels that way for me. But anyway, looking into her description, Natasha Romanoff is the world's most elite spy in any era. Her mastery of the sniper rifle eliminates targets from afar, while her shock batons neutralize close-range threats. Black Widow is locked, loaded, and ready to deliver a fatal bite. So let's take a look at her cosmetics. We have her MCU skin. And we have almost a Widowmaker from Overwatch skin. This is exclusive of Marvel Rivals skin here. That says in the description, I'm digging the new threads, but you might want to double check that toxin for lethality. Under the foot of a rampage in space, T-Rex isn't on my bucket list. So this is the lethal toxicity skin. We have our MCU white suit. I've lived a lot of lives, but I'm done running from my past. So this one actually looks pretty cool, but you have our original. MVPs, this is our standard. MCU one has her coming out of the helicopter, which is probably the best scene in that whole movie, with the superhero pose that she's known for doing. Let's take a look at her abilities. So you have her stun batons, which she can't attack the enemy with. So she has two primary fires. She has a stun baton as well as the Red Room rifle. See, look at that. If she's a sniper, it shouldn't take that many hits to knock down a Punisher. So her ult, electroplasma explosion, switch the Red Room rifle to destruction mode and release an electroplasma blast, damaging enemies within the range and leaving a plasma on the ground to slow enemies nearby. To be honest, not as good as I thought it would be. How I think this would be better is to probably up the damage on what it does, or just make it like a big burst fire, I would think. I mean, it does slow the opponents down, so that makes it easier for you to get shots off. But I don't know, it just feels like it's a little bit underwhelming. Fleetfoot with R1, so dash forward, and you can also enable a power jump, which allows her to get You know, it's good for escaping. It's good to get to high ground or what have you. Edge Dancer is a very unique move. She does a spinning kick to launch up enemies. Landing hit will allow her to zip to the target with a grappling hook for a second kick. So if you can get her combo off, it's actually pretty effective. So it's good for surprise too, because a lot of people at first, if they're not seasoned with the game, think, oh, she's a sniper, so if I get in close, I'm good. But she does have options to get them out the way. The tracking on it is a little bit weird from what I was experiencing when I was playing with her. It kind of just feels like it's not worth it personally. I know this video hurts my soul because it's just so much that she could have that's good but could be better. Of course, anybody could be a beast in the right hands, but you know, just picking up and grabbing the game, you'll have a lot of work to do with her. Straight shooters or secondary fire, you know, switch to Red Room Rifle to sniper mode to fire high energy rounds. See, this is what I mean. Like, it took 3 hits for her to take out that Punisher. Now, for that one, it took 1 hit, but you have to absolutely nail the headshot in order to get the shot that good. But if you're pumping them to the body, false, and then giving him the headshot, it takes a while. And if her reload speed wasn't so slow, I think it would be a little bit easier to use. So we'll take up a look at her team ability with Hawkeye. Hawkeye can share his Hunter's Sight with Black Widow, enabling her to catch the sight of and damage the after enemies. So if you hear "woo," I never miss. Make sure you are looking into it as well when you're using the team up, so that way you can take advantage of Hawkeye's ability and you both can take everyone out. The suggested combo is leverage the high mobility of Fleet Foot to find the perfect spot for precise long-range strikes. When enemies close in, knock them airborne with Edge Dancers, secure your safety, and wait for the right moment to counter. Unleash electroplasma explosion to create a damage window for your team. I think I got a better combo we'll try in practice mode, but we'll see. This is more along the lines of like if you get dived with her. So next we have our lore. So for Marvel Rivals lore, and again, I think at one point I'm going to go through all the characters and do like their long hero story, but these are long, like these would be like a 15-20 minute video in itself to read all those. But at base, it says, trained from childhood in the infamous Red Room, Natasha Romanova became one of the most feared spies and saboteurs in the world. For years, she put her unrivaled combat skills to use as a member of the Avengers, keeping pace with some of the most powerful beings who ever lived. Imbued with super soldier-like treatments that vastly extend her lifespan, Black Widow outlived most of her enemies and allies. But her fight still rages on decades into the future, where she leads the Red Room in its ongoing effort to overthrow the tyrannical Doom 2099. Okay, so let's jump into practice so we can see this in a little bit more of a better example. Then we'll run like 2 or 3 quick matches with her. That's pretty dope though. I mean, I really hope she gets a buff coming up soon. Which, by the way, if you guys, depending on when you guys are watching this video, season 2, I'm sorry, season 1, not season 2. Season 1 of the game is dropping soon. It's dropping next week. So very excited for that.
Bogies, here they come.
As you see, she starts off with her batons. We always start with the Luna Snow. Took 7 up close to take her out. We aim a little bit higher.
Double kill.
So, still took a bit to get her down.
Airstrike.
So there's the airstrike. If you press triangle, if you're on console, it opens up her secondary fire. Oh, I have to bring her back like she unalived herself. So let's bring Luna Snow back. See, perfect headshot. And I still have another shot to take.
The Widow's bite is lethal.
So
Here they come.
Double kill.
So you have like a 2-second delay before you can even shoot again. This game is so fast paced that even if like you're moving, you're not really gonna get them. You're gonna have to really kind of pick things off like while your team is doing their job. But as you can see, even dead center in the head is not taking these things out the first shot.
The Widow's bite is lethal.
Double kill.
So you definitely have to have steady aim. I mean, the meters here don't even matter with her at this point. But one good combo I like to do with her is if I'm in baton mode, kick, bring them back. So pretty decent damage.
Enemy down.
But you can also
I spy some bad guys. Don't look up.
see, she's too slow to do anything but that. So we also have her power run, which makes her run around. You can jump to get to higher ground or to escape. And our alt, it does have a charge.
Plasma!
You can just shoot it off. It does that. Or you can charge it.
Plasma!
She'll let it go on her own if it waits for a while. So if you get someone with a direct hit, it can take you out.
Another one bites the dust.
So you can also fire it
Double
unscoped,
kill.
but you get the same results. So I might as well just do this.
That's 3.
Bogeys, here they come.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Looking for a new challenge.
Let's see if we can do a combo.
Widow's bite.
5.
That wasn't bad.
Amazing.
Let's wait till that one comes back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to wait on cooldown. Sorry. Of course, your opponent is going to be moving, so
How we do it in the red room.
so that's pretty much everything that she has in a nutshell. I don't think she has a passive. It does not. So from here, let's jump into a quick match. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 matches with her, like you, and see how she fares out. So the breakdown with her was very fast because her kit isn't that vast. She doesn't have a lot of complexity. Again, what makes her a difficult character is because she is a sniper. She's not exactly somebody you want to have in a fray. She has low health like the rest of the duelists,
Stepping out of the shadows.
but unlike, for example, Widow in Overwatch, Widowmaker in Overwatch, when she's not in snipe mode, she has the assault rifle where she can spray shots a little bit faster to protect herself better. You can even use that as a primary fire. We don't have that with Natasha here. We just have her stun batons. So it feels to me like she needs a lot of help. Look like we're going to Clintar. This is
There will
going to
always
be
be Avengers. The ones from
payload
my-
mission.
Well,
As far as team, we got,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
naturally we have all duelists. I mean, this doesn't change in quick play or ranked. But we do have a Loki and we have a Luna Snow. Me personally, I don't count Loki as a healer because most of the time the person is only trying to heal themselves. Like, I honestly think most people who pick up Loki don't even know that if you shoot your ally, you give them health.
3,
So
2, 1.
we got a Storm, we got
You have
a
to
Moon
stop
Knight,
them from
and we
securing
have
the mission area.
a Star-Lord.
I've seen some weird stuff in my
So
day, but this
again, I can
time
get a
all
good
over.
shot from here.
You need their power.
They already. Your god is
every
suffering.
little bit helps.
That one hurts.
Now Spider-Man, so that's going to be annoying.
Sorry, no escaping us now.
I still want you.
And let me help.
The Widow's bite is lethal.
Surrender your strength. I still need you. Be wary until we destroy this fire.
I put the Ankh on ice.
Every little bit helps.
Over here.
See if we can chase down this Atom a bit.
Bogies, here they come.
You need their power.
Airstrike!
See how it's kind of hard to hit because your opponent's always going to be moving.
I suck.
I still need you.
I still look how long that took to reload. Like if I could have had a second shot right there,
Escaping us now.
that was a 2-tap.
I'm a sitting duck!
But it takes so long for her to reload.
Has anyone bothered? Oh, I'm fine.
I was literally mashing on the button to get that second shot off.
I still need you.
I lift up my car.
Seeing stars.
They are in front of us.
Trying to also stay within the storm's barrier so I get the damage buff.
One of our targets. Get in there.
Health is gone. I probably went out a little bit too far with that, trying to make something happen.
You're mine.
The sniper hasn't taken care. No, not after everything I've been
Power Up's
through
pretty
in the
good
Red Room.
because it does a pretty... It lasts for a pretty good while, so she's able to get back into the fray fairly quickly.
It's the grand finale.
Plasma!
Burst! There they are.
Got hit by something random.
Born again! Armed and dangerous! Again!
Ah, that was not supposed to hit me. I do not like the character, so I really wanted to just go ahead and get this spotlight over with, because unless she get like some major buffs, I'll probably never play it.
Vehicle in its tracks.
I lift up my comrades.
You can rest now, Bucky.
You can rest now, Bucky.
Better stop that
Lead him a bit. You got me.
The spice.
Took out the sniper!
So we haven't won yet?
No escape from hell. They've made it halfway! Stop them!
I will always lend a hand.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Sometimes you have to squash a spider.
That was for nothing.
That's better. You fought well, my spiders.
Better stop that vehicle!
Not after
There's
everything
still a
I've
chance
been
to
through in
stop
the Red
them.
Room.
I'm counting on you, friends.
You got Moon Knight now. Oh, they do not look happy.
Never thought I'd be sad to see Death at the
To be honest with you guys, I don't even expect to win with this character.
Behold the god of thunder!
Do we even have a healer? We don't. So this one's gonna be GG's. Honestly, waiting on it to be over.
Worry no more.
So we haven't won yet?
And again, I do apologize if this is a super negative character. Spotlight, but the character is so bad. So I'm hoping the feedback is considered.
Spiders.
Now I am satisfied.
I spy some bad guys. Looking for a new challenge. Plasma?
Better
Point
stop
blank,
that
he
vehicle.
isn't even out of here.
It's now or never. Stop them.
You're not working alone.
Leave them.
Look out behind you.
And why I jumped into that trying to go. She was not there anyway.
The moon haunts.
No, not after everything I've been through in the Red Room.
Hurricane incoming!
Need to find a good spot right here.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man again.
Most Spider-Man, that's the only way they even get KO'd is by doing this.
With the amazing Spider-Man.
So
Hits
we haven't
everybody
won yet?
around. He gets armor. It freezes you in place. There's a lot of benefits to it. Unless you're like Necros or something.
Armed and dangerous.
Double KO.
Not at party ultimate.
Legend, Widow.
Armed and dangerous.
Never stood a chance.
Back where I belong.
No one on our squad is anywhere near having an ult right now.
On your toes. Here they come.
Don't give them another inch.
Behold the
It's also the weird aiming on this game too. Like you kinda gotta aim to the right.
My friend has risen
Fire mode. Only 60 seconds left.
Back where I belong.
It's almost like you can't even miss with her or it's over.
Might. Threefold victory.
Every little bit helps.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Down to 30 seconds.
I require slave. Born again.
I was about to walk it right on up. Ah, this character's dead.
Can't expect to
I don't even want to play another match. But we will. We'll play one more. We'll end it off. I don't even want to look at my stats. 12 and 9. I mean, I had 53% accuracy, which is great. But the thing is, she doesn't take anything. So I'll pick her to, you know, get into the match, but I'll show you a quick shot comparison during a countdown to the next match between her and, let's say, Hawkeye or Hela,
out of the shadows.
and why you will want to pick them over her. As you can see, if she can get somebody that's almost done, or you're very patient and you can get that shot off in a good spot, yeah, by all means. But when the match gets tight, unless you're somewhere safe, she's not going to benefit.
Always be Avengers.
We got that one too. Now if I took Hawkeye,
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Stepping out of the
try to do this when the
shadows.
match starts.
Once an event.
What year?
Becoming an Avenger was the
at
best
that.
thing I've ever done.
Even at full strength.
All that matters is now.
Once an Avenger, always.
Hela.
No one. You need not fear me. If you do not oppose
Look how
me,
fast their rate of fire is
The battle starts in
compared to
5,
what she has.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have to wait like 2 seconds before I can shoot with her again. Well, somebody disconnected this match anyway, so it might be a good thing
Right now,
because I wasn't up at the
you
point
need to
already.
stop that vehicle in
By
its
being
tracks.
quick match, they're probably just gonna let it rock.
More bad guys. Just what we need. Ow! That fucking hurt! I'll patch you.
Better stop that vehicle. I like the code. Double KO.
The Widow's side is lethal. Frank always wanted to be a weapon. Now he is.
Strong together. I like the code. He's stuck in their tracks.
Not everything's black and white, Frank.
Blow up. There they are.
Quick!
Don't forget a nice deep freeze.
Every little bit helps.
I'm just dying! The sound guy made himself into a turret!
See, I was straight up headshot. She wasn't even down.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
I put a spring in my step.
A nice deep freeze.
Punisher's
Better
living.
stop.
At least try to take the Punisher off the turret if I was gonna go down.
I'm good. to
Almost
go.
did it.
I require some aid. Never let me.
But you want some nuts? It's the grand finale.
Those guys are about to shoot
Destroy
at
the
us!
culling turrets.
Plasma!
Burst.
I've got that extra loot for
I like the code.
I don't get a turret! Nobody
Enemy
gets a
down.
turret!
I'm hurting.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Fucking hurt!
We are undefeatable.
Party altar.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier!
I like the code. There's still a
By
chance
the
to stop
eye of Agamotto!
Turret thing.
Born again!
every little bit helps.
Don't go.
Target neutralized.
Double KO.
Everything's black and white, Frank.
A nice deep freeze.
Leave
That's
them
three.
to Khonshu!
Wow, 4 in a row. You seeing stars?
See, she can go to work if you got people that's already kind of down.
Someone scratch my back!
If he's the perfect human, what does that make me?
Wonder if I can steal that turret.
I'm hurt. Hits the turret. Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, I messed up. The party ulting again.
Not working alone.
Judge, jury, beholds the god of thunder!
Enemy's got two.
I don't know how they have so many ults.
God of thunder!
Don't let them break us.
Ah, they got it.
I like the code. They hit a checkpoint.
Gotta dance for them another 3 minutes.
Stop them. That one hurts.
Preserve but a splinter, he will regrow.
Danger. The Punisher.
Power grows.
There's nothing to a tank.
Over when I say it's over.
Born again!
I don't know where everyone else went.
Better stop that vehicle.
We've taken out the...
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
I feel right at home. Yes, I really is Black
I
Widow.
like the code. We are undefeatable.
Every little bit helps. Plasma!
First. I'm hurt. I suck. There's still a chance to stop them.
Bogies, here they come.
Hits the grand finale.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Might be a good time to stop them.
It's also our DPS too. Like, these guys
Nice
are.
deep freeze.
Wonder if I can steal that turret. Hey, team! Enjoy the amplifier!
These res rooms all the way back there.
I like the cold.
Judge, jury,
Nothing I
execution!
could do but go down there. I could just. All the health was either all the way back, or I had to go into the line of fire.
I like the
I'll
cold.
patch you up.
That topped me off. Thanks.
Watch out, turret's armed.
A nice deep freeze.
R&R in a box.
I'll patch you up.
We are undefeatable! That one hurts. Coming in fast.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Not everything's black and white, Frank.
Born again!
Double KO!
Target neutralized.
That's 3! A nice deep freeze.
living his best life by becoming a turret.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm hunkering down.
Nothing I can do to fight for my life on that one. We got people AFK.
New entry in the war journal.
Bogeys, here they come.
The pumpkin's the grand finale.
Frank, remember, old soldiers never die.
Down to 30 seconds.
Turret is neutralized.
I like the cold. He stopped them in their tracks. The final 10 seconds.
Best I can do right now is just try to take out the healer.
I am the storm.
So I'm pretty sure the whole team probably has an ult and we don't have any.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Someone scratch my back.
By becoming a turret.
I destroyed the turret.
Nice strong
Now I
win.
can't st-
Another epic.
So as you can see, she can go to work. This is really hard. So we finished 19-6. Our damage was actually up there compared to our other DPSs. And my accuracy was 61%. So, you know, fairly impressive stats there. So that is the spotlight for the Black Widow or Marvel Rivals. Again, I know I'm usually a little bit more positive, but I just gotta call a spade a spade. I see their intentions with this character, but she has to work a little bit too hard compared to the other duelists. Like when I showed the example between Hawkeye's rate of fire and Hela's rate of fire, it's almost light and day. I'll do just a quick practice just to show that, then we'll go ahead and end it here because we already running a little bit long. But take Hawkeye for example.
Every fight I say to myself, I might go down, but I'll go down swinging.
Yeah, I earned
That's a
that
one shot on Luna Snow.
We
Fully
got
charged.
company.
Double KO.
He does have the damage boost in place. Look how quick he gets to fire again. Even unbowled, he still goes way faster.
4 in a row.
Hela.
Why should Asgard
2
not
shots,
be
you're down.
mine? That is the real question.
A little further away, all bodies. Takes a little bit more. A straight hit,
That's
down.
3.
2 shots. With Natasha,
I was terrorized, broken, and remade in the
one
Red
straight up
Room.
headshot.
Now I command it.
Still need another shot to take her out. So why would I play that where I can just play a character that can take him out instantly? Plus you have like that 2-second
Double
reload.
KO.
That's a long time when you're in a fast-paced game like this. So that concludes our character breakdown for Black Widow. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Be sure to follow me on Twitch at The Scott Report. I'll have my link in the description, of course, because that's where we will be doing Marvel Rivals gameplay, trying to get back on track of doing that every weekend. So we'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. Maybe a little bit later tonight too. But expect more of these spotlights of things go out as we get more characters. It's an expansive cast. We have 33 characters, and I'll probably only cover like 5 as far as spotlights. So we got a lot of content to go here. So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. As I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.